So in just 2 days, SNAP benefits are changing for everybody across the state of Texas. So the state passed Senate Bill 379, and the reason Texas wanted to do this was because they're hoping that when people are out buying food with their SNAP benefits, they make healthier choices and don't overindulge in junk food and unhealthy foods. And so today when I was out gathering information about this story and talking to people that run the food pantries here in Tyler, I ran into a couple people who normally go and get their food from there. And I started to ask them, hey, these changes are going to be taking place April 1st. So if you have SNAP benefits, like, are you aware of these changes? And a lot of them told me that they weren't. And that's kind of surprising and a little bit, it's a little bit scary because you're out at the store buying stuff that you normally buy and now you won't be able to. And so a lot of these people that I talked to told me that sometimes junk food or like the unhealthy food that's being labeled that way now through the state, they're telling me that these things, like these unhealthy foods, are sometimes substitutes for for food that they don't normally have. So that means if that person doesn't have fresh meat, if that person doesn't have chicken, if that person doesn't have eggs, sometimes they might substitute all of those things with sugary cereals. Sometimes they might have a can of fruit and they'll eat that just so that they're not hungry. But now stuff like that won't be eligible through the SNAP benefits. And so we want to know your take. We want to know what you think about this. If you are on SNAP benefits and you're against this, why is that? If you're not on these benefits but you still agree with the changes, we want to know why. So leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you have any questions or you're still confused about the changes that are going to be taking effect April 1st, you can visit the SNAP website and they have a list of all the foods that are not eligible anymore through that assistance program. And like always, you can find all the information that you might be needing at our website at cbs19.tv.